Hello everyone. Today I'm going to perform a little magic trick. By transforming this legendary old Nokia 1110i brick phone, rescued from the scrap pile, into something surprisingly useful. What will it become? I'll save that secret until the very end of the video. Let's get started. First, I take the phone apart and remove its legendary battery. Then, I give the whole phone a quick wipe with a damp cloth. No matter what you're building, starting with a clean workspace is always a good idea. Next, I remove both the front and back covers so I can take out the entire circuit board inside. To make the magic work later, I need to freshen up this old warrior. I spray a little WD-40 into a small glass container. Then use a cotton swab to carefully clean all the contacts on the circuit board and keypad. After that, I wipe everything completely dry with a paper towel. Once it's all clean, I put the phone back together exactly as it was. And don't forget to insert a SIM card to add a little extra magic to the project. Can anyone guess why the SIM card is there? Now it's time for a little soldering. Flip the phone over and look at the 3 battery contacts. I apply a small amount of solder to the positive and negative terminals. Then, I prepare 2 small wires, one red and one yellow. Strip both ends and tin them with solder. Next, I solder these wires securely onto the battery contacts. Make sure those joints are nice and solid. By now, is anyone starting to guess what kind of gadget I'm building? We're not done yet. I also have an AV cable with red and yellow RCA connectors. I cut one end off, heat the insulation, and strip it back to expose the copper conductors inside. Then, I twist the AV cable wires together with the red and yellow wires coming from the Nokia. Before joining them, don't forget to slide on some heat shrink tubing. Once the connection is finished, pull the tubing over the joint and heat it so it seals everything tightly. At this point, this bundle of wires almost looks like something straight out of an action movie. Now it's time for our next assistant, a digital TV receiver. I plug the red and yellow RCA connectors into the matching ports on the back of the receiver.
To give the Nokia a sturdy place to stand, I make a simple holder using 2 green plastic bottle caps. I cut V-shaped grooves into them and hot glue them onto the top of the receiver. Then I prop the phone up at an angle. I have to admit, this combination of vintage and modern technology has its own unique charm. One more component, a coaxial cable. I strip back a short section of the outer jacket. Remove the braided shielding and leave only the solid copper core. I screw a straight connector onto one end and wrap it tightly with red electrical tape. The other end gets a right angle connector. Which I also secure with electrical tape. Finally, I plug the straight connector into the receiver's ANT-in port. Everything is ready. Have you figured out today's project yet? That's right. The big reveal is turning an old Nokia phone into a TV antenna. Now comes the moment of truth. I carry the whole setup over to the TV in the living room and plug everything in. I turn on the TV, and it says, no signal. Did the magic fail? Not so fast. I grab the remote, open the settings menu, and start an automatic channel scan. Watch that progress bar. The number of channels keeps climbing. 5, 17, 30, 49 channels. Incredible. Let's test it out. A movie channel. Crystal clear. Switching over to the news. The signal looks perfectly stable. The picture is smooth, and the colors are vibrant. To prove this isn't a clever edit, I'll unplug the cable. Instantly, the screen goes black and the signal disappears. Plug it back in. And the picture comes right back. Amazing! A big round of applause for today's magic trick, turning an old piece of electronic scrap into something extraordinary. Before we wrap up, I'd like to point out that this is simply a fun DIY recycling project made for entertainment and to share a passion for electronics. I'm not encouraging anyone to interfere with broadcast signals or use anything like this for illegal purposes. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.